Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
Well, hello there, and welcome back to Ginger Yeti Road Beers. It's Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. A few weeks out from hitting the road again and being able to do some road beers. I thought I'd do another beer I picked up from my good friend Ted, who I'll be seeing real soon. Looking forward to seeing you. And when I was in Sweden last year, he came by and dropped off some beers to me, and this is one of the beers that he brought me. I'm real lucky to have friends around the world that bring me beers. It's super cool because I get a lot of beers that I would never ever find at home. So this beer is 100W IPA. I assume that's kind of a play on the oil weights or whatever, so it would be a 100 weight IPA. And it's from, I don't even going to pretend to know how to pronounce this. It's a Swedish brewery. I'll put it down below. I'm not even going to try to embarrass myself and butcher that. I don't speak Swedish. But like I said, Ted dropped this off to me. Really appreciate it, Ted. Thank you very much. It's always cool to get beers from other countries. And when I was looking this beer up before I opened it, supposedly this is the best-selling beer from the brewery. So I'm excited to try a West Coast IPA from Sweden. And this comes in at, I just saw it, 6.8% alcohol. Hopefully it's still good. It's a few months old, because unfortunately I've got a lot going on and don't always have time to get the beers. On Untappd, it gets a 3.54 with 51,000 check-ins. But then surprisingly on Beer Advocate, there was only 11 check-ins for an 81 good. Not a lot coming out of the can for smell. A little bit of grassiness there. So I wanted to jump into the smell first since it's kind of older. Figured some of those scents would dissipate quickly. Looking at the head, nice white head. Maybe half a pinky's worth, but it's a nice white head. Color, can't see through it, but it's very light, very pale straw color. Maybe give it a 2 on the SRMs. Don't see much carbonation to speak of. But there was a head on it when I poured it, so hopefully that means this is still good. Again, thank you, Ted. Sorry it's taken me so long to get to this beer. Really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers. Not as hoppy as I expected. It does have a nice, citrusy hop flavor to it. A little bit of bitterness. There's a little bit of sweetness in there. And I don't taste any sort of off flavors, which is phenomenal. I'm super happy about that. Because like I said, this beer's probably, when was that? When did I see him? October, and this is March. Was that 6 months old? And that's from when he gave it to me. There's actually a date on the bottom of the can, which says the 16th of February, 2024. So I'm only about a month out of date, I guess. But it's still held up well. But IPAs were meant to hold up well. I mean, the India Pale Ale was meant to retain its flavor and still be good when it got all the way around Africa. Way back in the early days when everybody's doing sailing ships and they were coming from England and going to India. But it's got a nice bitterness to it. Nice fruitiness to it, like citrus fruitiness to it. It's just really nice beer. It's kind of light-bodied. Don't notice the alcohol at all. I don't know that I'd call this a West Coast IPA. I mean, maybe if it was super fresh when he first gave it to me, the hops might have popped a lot more. But when I think of West Coast IPAs, I think of smack you over the head with hops. And this isn't it. If West Coast IPAs tasted like this, I would drink a lot more of them and drink them regularly. So I give this a big horns up. Thank you very much, Ted. Can't wait to see you in a couple weeks. Hope I get to have some beers with you. And I hope you all enjoy watching my videos. If you do, let me know down below. Maybe Ted will bring me some more beers to review. But either way, I'm going to keep them coming. Until next time, embrace the adventure.